Hi, good evening. I'd like to welcome you to Palm Praise 2, and peace and blessings be upon you and your family this evening. Now we are going to go ahead and get right into Sacred Woman by Queen Afua. We are in chapter number 3, and this is take number 5 of this chapter. So, do you have 15 minutes? Okay, let's go ahead and get into this read of chapter 3. Without further ado, it reads as such. Ask your womb about her physical condition. Have you ever touched or felt your womb or vagina beyond washing yourself? What did you feel about her? When you have touched the entrance to your womb or vagina, how did you feel about her? Were you embarrassed? Did you feel at ease? Does your vagina area have a clean smell? What do you feel about the touch or smell of your vagina area and womb center? Discuss what diseases you feel reflected in your womb. What does your womb have to say about this? Do you feel you've numbed yourself out of feeling your physical condition because you're too frightened to connect? What do you think will happen when you do connect? What wisdom does your womb have to offer about your fears? How many of your friends, associates, and family members have fibroid tumors or other female diseases? Discuss their conditions in detail. Omit their names if you plan to share your journal with others. How many of your friends, associates, or family members have had hysterectomies or mastectomies? Mast is the breast, okay? Removal of. The ectomy is the removal of in the words, okay? Let's continue on. Ask your womb about her emotional condition. Knowing that your womb is the center, identify and record the blows that your womb has taken and absorbed. How deep is your womb wound? What are some of the pains you felt in your womb since childhood, your teens, or a young adult mother or elder? How did you feel about your first menstrual period? Describe your first experience of sexual intercourse. How did you feel about it then? How do you feel about it now? How does your womb feel about it? How do you feel about sex? Do you have sex or do you make love? What's the difference? Which do you prefer? Why? Are you sexually aggressive or suppressed? What was your experience in giving birth to your first child and any others? Think about all the men in your life, family, extended family, friends, and lovers, and ask your womb what she thinks of each of them. What do you feel about your sexual orientation? Are you sexually intimate with women? Why? How does it make you feel? How is it different from a relationship with a man? Ask your womb how she feels about your relationships. How do you feel about your present relationship? Who or what is still left inside of your womb? Give names and physical conditions. How many men and what type of men have entered into your womb space? What was each experience like? How were you feeling about yourself, your womb, your life during each relationship? How do you feel when your lover touches your womb? Have you ever had a womb crisis in your life? Write about what you learned from it. How did you attempt to heal yourself? Were your parents sexually abusive with you? How has this affected you? Were you ever molested? Tell your story. How has it affected your present relationships with yourself and with others? Ask your womb to tell you her version of your womb, her story. You may find it very enlightening. As you develop an ongoing inner dialogue through your journal work, write down your real feelings. Let your written womb wisdom show you why you keep drawing the same toxic situations into your womb and into your life. Commit to a daily 10-minute morning womb prayer and meditation, followed by your journal work. Go into a quiet, still place within yourself and write in your journal. Give your inner dialogue time to evolve, and you'll find that it will teach you a great deal about yourself and everything you've been carrying around. It will give you an entirely new perspective and understanding of yourself and others. Allow your womb to speak on your behalf as you witness the miracles taking place inside of you and all around you. Womb meditation. After you have explored your womb, journal questions, remember to perform the following meditation. Sit quietly on your cushion or in a comfortable chair. Close your eyes. Take several deep breaths as you place your hands over your womb and attune to her. If your mind's eye see yourself entering into your womb and walking around in her, what do you see? And what do you feel now that you've been doing all this internal womb exploration? How's your body feeling? How's your womb feeling now? Scan yourself. Do you feel better or worse? More hurt or less hurt? What is your sense of yourself right at this moment? Affirm. My womb and I are loving partners on the path of the sacred woman. And I am actually going to end this take right there. I actually don't want to start because we're getting close to 15 minutes for this read. Currently right now we're at 11. But for the next section is from devastation to sweet inspiration. So I certainly don't want to get started and get in the middle of that because we're actually going to be going over some stories. I see individuals' names, and it's right here. I'll show you. There's a picture right there in regards to what we're going to be getting ready to go into. So I do thank you for tuning in. I thank you for your attention for this particular take 5 of chapter number 3 here on Palm Praise 2. So I want for you to be well, to take care, be blessed, and certainly if you need to rewind regarding the particular questions I was asking, that you should ask your womb and certainly meditate on it and journal about it and see what your womb is going to tell you, trying to tell you, and communicate with internal and bring it out in your hands to the external on the paper. And be blessed, be safe, and it be it thy will. I will talk with you soon here on Palm Praise 2 for take number 6 of chapter number 3. So, until next time, later y'all.